What if I told you that picking the perfect pre-charged pneumatic rifle could feel like choosing your ultimate sidekick in a high-stakes showdown? Raw power that knocks them down, surgical precision that hits the bullseye every time, or rock-solid reliability that never lets you down? Stick around, because we are diving into the top 10 pre-charged pneumatic air rifles of 2025. And yes, the top spot might just blow your mind. These pre-charged pneumatic beasts have evolved from quirky target toys into dominant forces on the hunt, at the range, and even in your own backyard. We are talking cutting-edge electronic wizardry to timeless, rugged builds that outlast generations. I will break down their performance, accuracy, and who each one is built for, so by the end you will know which one calls your name. Hit that like button if this gets your trigger finger itching, and subscribe to Survival Gear Armory. Number 10. Hatsan Flash Pup QE. Ever wonder what it would be like to pack serious punch into something you can sling over your shoulder without breaking a sweat? Picture this. You are stalking through thick brush, needing a rifle that is quick on the draw but hits like a freight train. The Hatsan Flash Pup QE is your bullpup buddy, cramming power into a compact frame. Available in 22 and 25 calibers, it cranks out up to 35 foot-pounds of energy, plenty for small to medium game without flinching. That Quattro 2-stage adjustable trigger feels crisp, letting you fine-tune for that perfect pull. The fully shrouded choked barrel boosts accuracy, and folks are stacking nickel-sized groups at 40 yards straight out of the box. But being a bullpup, noise suppression is tight on space, so it might bark louder than you would like. Slap on an aftermarket moderator if you are going stealth mode. In the field, this one is a maneuverable monster for hunters who hate lugging heavy gear. I have seen it take down varmints with ease, and its portability shines in tight spots like tree stands or all-terrain vehicles. Just remember, experiment with pellets to find what sings in that barrel. JSB Exact Heavy often does the trick.
Price $395.99.
For around the cost of a decent scope, you are getting a reliable performer that punches above its weight class. Number 9. Umarex Notos 22 Carbine. What if you could dip your toes into regulated, pre-charged pneumatic shooting without draining your bank account? Imagine grabbing a compact rig that is ready to rock right away. No fancy tweaks needed. The Umarex Notos 22 Carbine steps up as the budget champ, proving you do not need deep pockets for consistent shots. It is regulated from the factory, a rarity at this price, and configurable as a large format pistol or subcompact carbine. The smooth side lever feeds a 7-shot rotary magazine, and the fully shrouded barrel keeps things hushed for backyard sessions. Tests show sub-1-inch groups at 45 yards, and it plays nice with various pellets, making it newbie-friendly. Think about plinking cans or controlling pests. This one is light enough for all-day carry and accurate for those quick snaps. In real-world use, pair it with a basic red dot for urban varmint control. It handles .22 slugs like a pro without fuss. Sure, it lacks the polish of pricier models, but for entry-level regulated performance, it is a steal. Add a bipod for stability, and you are grouping like a veteran in no time.
Price $294.99.
Number 8. Air Venturi Avenger and Avenge X. Ever fantasize about outshooting high-end rigs on a shoestring budget? What if I said you could snag pro-level precision without selling a kidney? The Air Venturi Avenger and its upgraded sibling, the Avenge X, are budget brawlers that deliver way more than their price tag suggests. Fully regulated with external adjustments for regulator pressure and hammer spring, plus a smooth side lever action. Available in 177-22 and 25 calibers, the Avenge X amps up modularity with swappable alloy cylinders or carbon fiber bottles. Accuracy? We are talking groups under 1/10 inch at 10 meters and dime-sized clusters at 65 yards in 25. That is rivaling rifles triple the cost. For target shooters or hunters on a budget, this is gold. Picture dialing in for squirrel hunts. Tune the regulator to 850 feet per second with 18 grain pellets, and you are lethal out to 50 yards. The synthetic stock is no looker, but slap on some camo wrap and it is field ready. Needs an external air source like any pre-charged pneumatic. but pair it with a hand pump, and you are self-sufficient. In competitions, I have heard of these upsetting pricier models with consistent feet per second spreads under 10. A true underdog story. Number 7. Benjamin Marauder. What if a rifle could be your trusty old friend, reliable through thick and thin since way back? Imagine a workhorse that has been dominating since 2009, now even better with modern tweaks. The Benjamin Marauder earns its stripes as one of the most popular pre-charged pneumatics ever, and it is easy to see why. Now with an integrated regulator for shot-after-shot consistency, it is whisper quiet thanks to the shrouded barrel and built-in baffles, ideal for not pissing off the neighbors during backyard drills. Choose synthetic or Turkish walnut stocks, both with adjustable cheek pieces for spot-on eye alignment. The 10-shot auto-indexing magazine and swappable bolt handle cater to lefties or righties. In .25, expect around 50 foot-pounds and sub-inch groups at 50 yards. Hunters love it for its hunting-capable accuracy and beginner-friendly vibe. Envision popping rabbits at dawn. That quiet report keeps game calm, and the power handles medium pests cleanly. It is the everyman's pre-charged pneumatic that builds loyalty. Number 6. Brocock Commander XR. What if you craved long-range precision in a package light enough to hike with all day without feeling like you're hauling a boat anchor? Picture this. You're trekking through rugged terrain, spotting a coyote at 150 yards, and your rifle unfolds into a tactical beast that drills holes like it's got a grudge. The Brocock Commander XR is engineered for shooters who live for accuracy on the move, ditching the bulk for a sleek, foldable design that screams versatility. Weighing in at just 6.8 pounds with its 400cc carbon fiber bottle, this bad boy extends from a compact 25 inches folded to a full 34 inches for stability. The adjustable AR-style stock and ergonomic pistol grip feel like they were molded to your hands, perfect for quick shoulder-ups. Under the hood, the Huma air regulator delivers rock-steady velocity, shot after shot, while the 17-inch Lothar Walther polygonal barrel excels with both pellets and heavy slugs. Think sub-MOA groups at 100 yards and beyond. The side lever action cycles a 10-round magazine smoothly, and integrated baffles keep the report hushed, so you won't spook the whole county. For the tactical enthusiast blending range drills with real-world hunts, this is your go-to. Add a bipod for those prone shots and watch it transform from packable to powerhouse. Hold my beer. Once you shoulder it, you'll wonder how you ever settled for less. If portability meets precision is your jam, the Commander XR nails it without compromise. Number 5. Air Arms S510. Ultimate Sporter R and XS. What if you could blend British elegance with competition-crushing precision, all in a package that feels like it was custom-made for your hands? Envision lining up for a bench rest match where every shot counts and your rifle delivers without a hiccup. The Air Arms S510 Ultimate Sporter R and XS series steps in as the refined gentleman of pre-charged pneumatics, mixing top-tier accuracy with that classic craftsmanship you crave. The regulated action locks in consistent power, while the Lothar Walther barrel spits out tight groups that will make you grin. Smooth side lever feeds a 10-shot magazine like butter, and ergonomics shine with adjustable cheek and butt pads for perfect scope alignment. We are talking sub-10 millimeter groups at 30 meters and feet per second swings, often under 1 foot per second. Bench rest royalty right there. For target shooters or hunters who appreciate finesse, this one is a dream. Picture dialing in for field target competitions. Tuned to 800 feet per second with 8-grain pellets in 177, and you are stacking holes at 50 yards. Some report pellet clipping in the integrated moderator, but Air Arms swaps faulty units fast. Add a high-end optic, and it is precision perfected. If you are after refinement without the gadget overload, the S510 whispers quality in every pull. Number 4. Weihrauch HV100. Ever dream of a rifle that is built like a tank and shoots like a laser, lasting longer than your favorite boots? What if reliability was so ironclad you could hand it down to your kids without a second thought? The Weihrauch HW100, straight from Germany, is the engineering icon that defines longevity in the pre-charged pneumatic game. Match-grade barrel pairs with one of the crispest two-stage triggers out there, and it is regulated for steady power till the tank is near empty. Bonus: the fill system skips cylinder removal, speeding up top-offs in the field. Accuracy, pellet on pellet at 30 yards is the norm, with owners swearing by its decade-spanning dependability. Just swap O-rings now and then. Hunters and plinkers alike swear by it for no-fuss performance. Imagine trekking for woodchucks. Crank it to 40 foot-pounds in 22, and you are dropping them clean at 60 yards with JSB Diablo pellets. No flashy electronics here, just mechanical mastery. For those who value trust over trends, the HW100 is the heirloom, pre-charged pneumatic that earns its keep every outing. Pair it with a sturdy bipod and watch consistency turn heads at the range. Number 3. Raw HM1000X. What if you traded bells and whistles for pure, unadulterated mechanical precision that feels handcrafted just for you? Picture a rifle where every component screams American ingenuity, built to dominate from bench to blind. The raw HM1000X from Rapid Air Weapons dials back the digital for old-school excellence, with hand-selected barrels tested before shipping. Larger calibers rock unchoked polygonal barrels, ideal for pellets or heavy slugs. The Theoben-style regulator delivers over 50 shots at 60 foot-pounds in 25, and that match-grade trigger? Crisp, predictable, adjustable heaven. Accuracy hits sub-inch at 100 yards, with velocity spreads in single digits across strings. For serious long-range hunters or competitors, this is the mechanical marvel. Envision calling in predators, tuned for 950 feet per second with 34-grain slugs, and you are reaching 150 yards with authority. Hammer tuning is sensitive, so ammo selection is key. Try FX hybrids for slugs. Minimal O-rings mean rock-solid reliability, less fuss. Slap on a premium scope like a Night Force and it is a tack driver for life. If craftsmanship calls to you, the HM1000X answers loud and clear. Number 2. Daystate Red Wolf. What if your rifle could think for itself, dialing in every shot like a sci-fi sniper bot? Imagine squeezing the trigger and knowing, deep down, that velocity is locked in tighter than a bank vault, no matter if your tank is full or fading. The Daystate Red Wolf flips the script with its fully electronic action, turning raw performance into a tech-fueled frenzy that is as cutting-edge as it gets. Every pellet's valve timing is digitally controlled to the millisecond, ensuring match-grade consistency from first to last. Those Manelli stocks hug like they were carved for your grip. Ergonomic perfection in wood. Accuracy? We are stacking 5-shot clusters at 0.33 inches from 25 yards, absurdly tight, like threading a needle in a hurricane. Wake it up after downtime, sure, and older models had that anti-double load pin glitch, but Daystate squashed those bugs in the latest runs. For competition shooters or hunters chasing elite precision, this is the future in your hands. Picture bench rest battles where feet per second variance is zilch. Crank it to 12 foot-pounds in 177 for targets, or bump to 45 foot-pounds in 22 for game. Rely on electronics? If you are cool with that, pair it with a high magnification scope like a Leupold VX, and watch groups shrink. It is not just a rifle. It is a consistency machine that turns good shooters into legends. But hey, if batteries make you nervous, no shame in sticking mechanical. Number 1. FX Impact M4 and M3. What if you could build your dream rifle like a custom hot rod, tweaking every nut and bolt until it screams perfection? Hold on to your hats because topping our list is the FX Impact M4, with nods to its battle-tested predecessor, the M3. From FX Airguns, this modular monster is the Formula One of pre-charged pneumatics, blistering speed, pinpoint precision, and endless tuning options that will have you geeking out for days. That Smooth Twist X superior barrel system lets you swap calibers from 177 to 35, even picking twist rates for pellets or slugs. The quick-set trigger flips from featherlight competition mode to sturdy hunting pull in seconds. AMP Mark II regulator handles up to 170 bar with rapid recovery, and the bullpup design squeezes 130 shots per fill into a compact powerhouse. But fair warning, this is not set it and forget it. More adjustability means more O-rings, potential point of impact shifts, or regulator creep if you are not on top of it. In skilled hands, it is unbeatable for hunters or tuners. Envision long-range slug slinging. Dial in 1,000 feet per second with 50 grain beasts in 30, and you are hammering targets at 200 yards. Field tests show sub-minute of angle groups when tuned right. Try FX hybrid slugs for that edge. For backyard plinkers, maybe overkill, but add a moderator and bipod, and it is versatile as hell. If you thrive on customization, the impact is your crown jewel. Otherwise, it might test your patience more than your aim. There you have it, folks. The top 10 pre-charged pneumatic rifles of 25, from budget beasts like the Hatsan Flash Pup to the tunable Titan FX Impact. Whether you are pinching pennies or chasing perfection, there is a rig here that fits your fire. Which one has got your vote? Or did we miss your hidden gem? Spill in the comments below. Hit that like button if this fired you up, and subscribe to Survival Gear Armory so you never miss our next gear breakdown. Stay locked and loaded.